Did you try the yesterday's repository to build the project?
I I didn't do yesterday's. I did the day before Thursdays. Just to refresh tonight, I'll try to do yesterday's because I forgot the one before also. Um, Cameron's mic is not working. Just check on that.
So now to create this one, previously we created two instances. One for the CA, second for the CD. Now we're going to create two instances. Then we're going to create a pipeline. Okay? One for
Yes.
the CA, second for the CD. In the CA, we need to install the Jenkins. For the CD, we need to install the Tomcat. Okay?
Mhm.
The same thing you can practice on the Azure also. Like take an Azure, log into Azure, you can create two instances. One for the Jenkins, second for the Tomcat. Second for the Tomcat. Okay?
Yes.
Now first we're going to create a CICD two instances. So in the network settings, I'll open the port number 8080. Both works on the port number 8080. Here instead of that, I'll select the port number 8080 need to be open. So second mail, I'll just edit as CD server. Go to the connect here. query the SSH here. Okay, SSH, copy the command, go to the key pair location, right click, show more options, open git bash and paste. Click on next is to log into the root. Then next command is apt update. The next command apt update. Now install the Java. Next install the Git. Next install the Maven. By typing the command apt install Maven. Then go to the Jenkins download. Copy the link of Jenkins. Yeah. And wget paste here. Type ls and run the jar or java -r. Access the Jenkins here. Take the public IP address. Copy the public IP address in the browser. Paste IP address and follow the port number 800. Paste the password. select the install suggested plugins. Username is, you can take anything, just take here admin. Now we're going to create a project. First we need to install the plugin of the deploy to our container. Go to the settings, click on the plugins, click on the available plugins. Now search for type deploy container. Now to go to Jenkins again. This time we're going to install the Tomcat. Then install the Tomcat. How will you install the Tomcat? Sudo apt install Tomcat 9. Sudo apt install Tomcat 9. Again, we're going to install the Tomcat admin panel. Then go to the which folder path /etc /tomcat /tomcat. Then type ls. Then we need to change the username and password. We need to add the username and password. Sudo vi What is the name of the file here? Tomcat user.xml file. This one go to the escape, type insert. Need to add the script. Here the username is Tomcat and password also Tomcat. Type escape :WQ. Then we need to change the, we need to restart the Tomcat. Sudo restart Tomcat name restart. Okay. Okay. Sudo service Tomcat name restart. I will check the output of the Tomcat, brother.
You
I
have
will
to
check
go to the.
control. Are there?
He cannot talk. You have to go to the public IP and then 8080, and then you can see
And what is the port number?
8080.
Very good. Very good.
Same as Jenkins.
Can you change the port number?
Yes,
Where we can change?
in the server file.
Yes,
File.
server.xml. Where we can change? Server.xml. Now Tomcat installed successfully. Okay.
Yes.
Here, go to the dashboard of Jenkins. So here I'm going to create a project, pipeline project. This one select on the pipelines. Select on the pipeline. Select on this hello world. So the having this pipeline having three stages are there. First stage the code will be downloaded. The second stage code build, and third stage will the code deploy. Okay.
Deploy.
For this one, how many stages we're going to add? How
Three,
many
two more.
stages?
Three
Three
total.
stages. Okay. Okay. Now, here the first stage, I'll just change the name of this first stage as a code download. What is the name? Code download.
Code download Git. Oh, code download. Sorry.
Okay. Then
Yes.
we need to add the GitHub repository where we can add, suppose here, go to the pipeline syntax. In this one, you can see here the sample step. Just go to the Git, click on the Git here and take the repository. This time we'll take this repository. Okay. This one, this repository. Okay, we're going to
Java
build
Git
this
repository.
repository. Okay.
Okay.
Copy this repository and paste here. Okay. Paste here. After that, where is the code is there? Which branch?
Master.
Master branch. Okay. We need to select the branch also. Okay, here branch. If it is not a public repository because you don't have any credentials. Now click on the generate pipeline script. Okay. This is the script. Copy here and paste inside the steps. Inside the steps. Okay.
Oops. Mhm.
Okay. Now what is the next
Yes.
stage? Sorry, I've done a mistake here. Then what is the next stage? What is the
Build.
next stage, brother? Build. What is the next stage? Build. Okay.
Build.
So how you build there? By using MEN package. How will you build there? By using.
Ambient package.
So then you need to do the shell script command. You need to execute the shell script command. Take the shell script. What is the command?
Package. Ambient package.
Yes, exactly. This one I just give the clean package. What is that? Start the
Clean pack. Clean package.
generate script. If it doesn't work, then we're going to change the ambient clean package. Okay, understood. So
Mhm.
now just copy this one. Again go to the script. Here paste. Done. Then what is the next stage? Deployment. What is the next stage?
Deployment.
Deploy work. Okay. Again go to
Mhm.
the pipeline syntax. Select which one? Deploy to war container. Deploy to.
War container.
Okay. So then we need to add the war path. You to the.
Mhm.
You need to give the war path. Okay.
Yes.
Then context path you can give any name. How you access the website, web page, Java app, and then click on the add container. You need to select the Tomcat name. Then click on the add here. Click on global. Click on the username and password. Select next here. And the username is, what is the username?
Tomcat.
Yes. What is the Tomcat? Your password is? Password
Tomcat.
also Tomcat. Password also Tomcat. Okay.
Mhm.
Then click on create. Click on create. Then select the credentials here. Then give the Tomcat URL path. Then give the Tomcat.
Tomcat URL.
Now just paste here. I think we did everything right. Okay. Now generate a script. Okay. Generate a script. Huh? Okay. Just copy here and replace with this one. Okay.
Yes.
This is the script. The script is there in the snippet generator. If any steps you want to add, you can add all steps. Understood? Okay, no need to
Yes.
worry. Okay, once you become like writing so many times, you can directly write down the stages again, stages thing. But something is there, it is better to go for the snippet generator because we can't remember the all steps. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just give the syntax error. There is no syntax error there, but I'll check here. Okay, any entry syntax error. There is no syntax error there. Okay, this is the pipeline how we created from the dashboard I created. There is second way how we created from the SCM also we can create. The next step we're going to create from the SCM also. This code we need to upload to the which one? GitHub. This
Mm-hmm.
code I'll just upload to the GitHub.
GitHub.
Then
Yes.
where in GitHub I create a Jenkins file, the name of the Jenkins file, I just upload this code. Just
Upload this code.
upload this code. What happened then? What happened then? When you run the Jenkins file, it will automatically pipeline be run. From the GitHub, we're going to take the pipeline. Okay? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
Okay, everything is there. The steps are there. Suppose you want to create a Docker. Suppose you want to create a Docker. Then what happens there? There is a Docker module is there. Go to the pipeline script. Then run the pipeline. So add the pipeline. Add the, if any credentials are there, then we can just add the credentials. Then we'll not run the pipeline. Suppose I want to again I want to create another pipeline. The same code right now I created. Just copy the pipeline code and just change the name of the IP address of the Tomcat. Okay. So
Yeah.
you don't need to change every time. There is already script is there. You just need change the name of the application and IP address, and you need to add some variables only. Okay. Whereas for the manual, what happens? The
You have
problem
to
with the
do
manual one is we need to do manage everything. We need to do
this.
manage it. Once
Manage
we written the
everything.
script, okay, I want to suppose I had executed a project, then I want to execute same project multiple times. Just change the name and you can again run. That is the advantage of
Mm-hmm.
the automation. Even the Terraform also same thing. When you're writing the scripts in Terraform, I want to create EC2 instance, the manually takes so much of time. When you create by using a Terraform, just to change the name of the EC2 instance in the Terraform. That's it. A same script used for multiple times. You don't need to write down the script. Another thing, there already scripts are there in Terraform website also. You don't need to worry there also. Now we have
Mm-hmm.
done this. When click on which one? Build now. Click on the.
Build now.
Let me check what
Build
happens.
now.
It will throw. Hope it will doesn't throw any error. Here, what is the error is then? Go to the console output. Okay.
Scroll down. Expected at line 5, column 9.
Which line having error? Fifth line.
Fifth line, but why?
It's good. Check
One,
here.
two.
Okay.
This is incorrect because your quotation is starting before the.
One. Okay. Code is right.
Sir, on the fifth line,
Okay.
I think it's okay.
What is the error here? Fifth line? I don't think any error is there.
I don't see. Maybe it is the MVN you have to type.
Everything is okay. There is another way to install Jenkins. Okay. I'll show you the another way also to run the Jenkins, because here Jenkins is running, it is generating a logging scripts. Do you
Mhm.
see here, when I run the Jenkins, Jenkins is continuously generating the log messages. Okay. So it is very difficult to me when you want to add something. Again, we need to log into Jenkins another instance. Then it is very difficult to me. Then the type will go for the another way to install Jenkins is the shell script. Is the shell script. Now I can check
Okay.
here the what is that? The project is executed. Okay. So because of
Mhm.
the brackets are there, some bracket issue is there. So we had given the bracket, we had missed the bracket in the code. You can check in the syntax what we did mistake.
You also added MVN, right? To
Yes.
the.
1 minute. Previous thing, okay, there is a bracket is there, that is brackets are missing. Okay.
Mhm.
Now it is okay. Okay. Now here, how will you check access the output here?
Can I
Go,
just refresh?
what is the name I had given?
So,
I
oh,
just
sorry.
forgot.
Slash Javeda.
1 minute. What is the name I had given?
Javeda.
Slash Javeda. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Then how you create from the Jenkins SCM? Then this is from I written the code from the directly from the dashboard itself. Then how you take from the GitHub? Okay, this is I directly written the code from the from the dashboard only. From the Jenkins dashboard, I
Yeah.
written the code directly. But how you do it from the GitHub? Nothing from poll SEM. For that one, go to the GitHub. Okay, here go to the GitHub. There is one file is there, Jenkins file. You can remember. You can see here. What is the file here there?
Jenkins file.
For this one, go to add file. When you are creating the first time, click on the create new file. Use the name as Jenkins file. Understand? What is the name you need to give here?
Jenkins file.
We need to give the name as Jenkins file. Okay? And we need to add the code here. The code.
The
Understand?
same code that we put
Same
in
code.
the.
The same code.
Okay.
Here
And
already
then
added
Jenkins.
I have already added a
Yeah.
Jenkins file. I just replaced the Jenkins file. Okay?
Yes. Jenkins
Here I
file has to
just
be the same. Like J is
and
uppercase.
okay, I just here this one edit here. Okay, just remove the code and shift to edit. Done. And the script is there. The script. Go to the GitHub. Paste here. Okay. Now click on the commit changes because we had changed the repository. Okay, in this context path, I'll just change as a, again, I'll do edit here to make changes. Javed one, okay. I'll just give web app, okay. Web app, okay. Now click on the commit changes. Click on the commit changes, okay. Then again, we're going to build the project here. We have a pipeline is there. You can check here. Instead of pipeline script, we can select which one?
Pipeline from CSM.
Yes. Then click on SCM. Then click on the Git.
Git.
Then give the URL. Give the
URL.
URL. So this copy this URL. Now go to the this P1 with the URL. Okay.
Done.
If any branch is there, you can specify the branch also. Now, if any branch, it may be branch, maybe it may be develop branch, it may be test branch. It's maybe generally it will be in release branch. It will be in the release branch. Okay. Okay.
Done.
Now click on apply. Now save. Okay. Again, we'll go into which one? Again, we need to click on which one? Build now. Okay. Generally, it is not to write down the script on the directly on the dashboard, brother. Okay. Is it not? So always in real time, what they do that? Instead of writing the dashboard, where we write down the code from the SCM only they'll push. So from the SCM only they'll write down the code, pipeline code, everything, and along with the source code, they will add the Jenkins files. They will add the Jenkins file. Okay, it's not to prefer to write down the pipeline code on the dashboard. Okay, instead of that, always prefer the code, push the code to the GitHub, and take the GitHub repository link and paste in the Jenkins, create a Jenkins file, push it to the GitHub. Then from the GitHub, we'll going to run the pipeline. Now the
I've
pipeline is, yes,
I have two questions.
yes.
First one is the Jenkins files code. DevOps are the ones who are giving it to the dev, or the dev write themselves.
Jenkins file we will write down.
Okay. And second is, can we use the Jenkins dashboard to create the code and then just paste it to the Jenkins file the way you did?
Yes, yes, yes. First we need to create the code. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is not mandatory to build the code. Just create the code from the dashboard. Then again go to the push to the GitHub. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now the project
Yes.
is success. From Jenkins file also, we getting the here success. Here, how will I access this one? This one. What is the name you had given? Web app. What is the name you had given?
Web app.
Web app. Because we change the code. Now, okay. This is sample app, Amazon, just Amazon style var. Okay, you can see this Amazon style var. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is an example you can put here in our resume also. Building a small sample Amazon style project by using the Java Tomcat and Jenkins and Tomcat and this one. With either freestyle pipeline, also we can add in the pipeline project. Okay. So another thing, the previously also we can do. So I had sent you previously one repository there, Java project. That can also you can try. Okay. There are multiple projects are there. Just go to the repository and you can check this almost all Java projects are work. Okay, this one it works. Java shopping project. Okay. There is another sample web app. It also work. Okay. You can check some multiple repositories. If you do practice multiple times, you'll get so many idea. You can take this one. This is Java Brilliant, and you can take this one Java project, and here we can take this one Java shopping project. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, you can take this one also, Maven registration Java. This is a login format file. It will create some sample website with having a login form and everything contact form. This one also you can try. You can try this one also. Understand?
Okay. Yes.
So this one you can try this one first. Then we'll go for this one also. Then this one like Java project. Previously what we used. For this one, just need to change the Tomcat URL only. What happens when you change the Tomcat URL? Automatically, you don't need to change the entire code. You don't need to change the
Entire code.
entire code. We just change the only URL. Just take the URL and change the code. Okay? Okay? That's it. Huh? So we build the using the pipeline. Okay, whenever we're creating the pipeline, just take the help of the snippet generator and just take the module and it will generate the code and copy paste. Okay. If you do like multiple times, like 10, 20 projects at a time, you do explore so many projects, you'll get, you have idea, then you can write down directly the code. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yes.
So you just try that. I told you to try that project yesterday also. That is also a shopping project, like a small sample project, like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, next we're going to create another pipeline. It is called as a Azure pipeline. Azure pipeline. Okay. You created Azure account for this one, DevOps account. I told you to enable the parallelism request.
Yes.
You got the mail that the parallelism was successful?
I think so. I don't think they sent an email. Maybe
You
it went
don't
to the
get any
junk.
mail?
No.
You will get
1
a
second.
confirmation mail. I think you are having your company account, na, Azure?
No. It's my personal account.
Okay. So what happens if you don't enable the parallelism request? You are not able to create a pipeline.
Okay.
Mean that
I
you
will
can add all
submit the.
steps. You can add all steps, but they don't. I'll just show you one more time. Okay. The same project we're going to do in the Azure. The same project. The same project we're going to build using the Azure. Okay? Azure pipeline.
Yes.
In Azure also having two types. One is the classic pipeline. Second is the YAML pipeline. Second one is what?
YAML pipeline.
So here the classic pipeline is known as the freestyle pipeline in the Jenkins. Same thing here. The classic pipeline is there in the Azure. That is a classic pipeline. Second one is the YAML pipeline. Whereas in GitHub Action, you don't have a classic pipeline. We have only YAML pipeline is there. We have only YAML pipeline.
YAML.
Okay, there is inbuilt YAML pipeline scripts are there, like 20,000 scripts are there. So we can just take as a reference and just make some modifications. Then we can deploy the by using the GitHub Actions. Brother Kamrul, you had enabled that one parallelism request for Azure pipeline. I sent a form to you. I think 1 week back I sent you. Hello.
I think he
There?
cannot talk because
Some issue, mic issue. Huh?
yeah, mic issue. But I think he did also.
Okay, very good. Here, go to this one. Which one? Azure DevOps Organization. If you don't know that, I'll show you one more time. Go to the search bar. Type Azure DevOps. Which one? Type Azure DevOps Organization.
I showed it.
Okay. Then it will redirect to DevOps portal. There are two portals are there. One is the Azure portal, second is the Azure DevOps portal. Here, click on View My Organization. Click on View My Organization.
Very slow.
Slow.
Yeah.
Not internet issue. First time it takes some time to load. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have access. It's showing me create new organization.
You are already created, eh?
I think so. I can
Try
just
to
go
do
to
it.
create new
Try
organization.
to do it today. Okay. Another thing is there is parallelism request take 48 hours to create a pipeline. At least 48 hours. If you fill the form, it will take 48 hours. Okay. Okay. This is the organization name. You can check here. This is the organization name. Okay. I sent you one form to you.
Yeah, I have this.
You have this form?
Yes.
1 minute. When you have, I'll show you. Okay.
You can just see my I
Here, yeah, कौन सा लगा है? Here it is your name and the Azure portal email address. Which email address?
totally. I show
And
you.
here the answer here. Yes, see here. We need to add this one, this thing. Which one? Can you see here? This is my organization ID. dev.azure.com/AWS Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Need to copy here. Then paste. Okay? And give the email ID of Azure portal only. Don't give any other email ID. Okay, don't give any other email ID. Give the email ID of only Azure portal which we created. If you give another email ID and that you don't get the permission will be won't be granted. Understand? And always request in parallelism increase the here put on the private. Put on the which one?
Private.
Private. And it generally takes 48 hours to process the request. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So brother, you had
Can
done.
you? Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
yeah.
done? Bri, that is Kamrul. You had done this one. Hmm? Text me, please text me. I think you are unable to. Brother, have you done this one?
I think he's done also.
Okay. Tomorrow we'll see that how to create Azure pipeline. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
first we're going to create a classic pipeline like what we did in Jenkins. We're going to create first a classic pipeline. Okay. So all manual steps are there, but it is not difficult like Jenkins. We don't need to install the Java. We don't need to install the agent. Agent was created by us. We don't need to create
Mm-hmm.
agent. We need to install the Java. We don't need to install the Maven. We don't need to give the path. Everything is there. You just add this. Just select the options only. Then select. It will automatically create the pipeline. There is a platform as service pipeline. Okay, that is it.
Mm-hmm.
All steps are there. You don't need to add the steps. There is steps are there. Everything they add the tools and virtual machine and pipeline agent everything is there. It will automatically give the Azure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big task for the Azure creating Azure pipeline. So if you directly go for those pipeline and other pipeline, you don't get much knowledge. So it is mandatory to you know that first Jenkins. If you understand Jenkins, then other pipelines you can easily understand. Not much difficult. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just send this video and practice that. And I'll show you 5 to 6 repository. Try to do practice on 5 to 6 repository. Then you will get a
Okay.
like immense idea. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'll see you. Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay.